in the sense of ceremony, because somebody didn't want it formal.
Our plans were foiled. And we were going to attempt to do it at the MI ball,
Yes.
but they're not having a Knowlton ceremony at the MI ball, so you got off pretty easy.
So she lucked out. So again, I do appreciate everybody showing up, and I'm just gonna, be more formal. Colonel Kalahiva has been a great friend ever since I met her at NGA, and the life of the party anywhere she's at, and I'm sure,
True.
Mr. Sharp now, Vice Admiral Sharp, knows that for a fact, and it's just fantastic. So I wrote something up real quick. This is me, and then we do have an official that we have to read. So just to get a quick background, starting off in the chemical corps, she was a go-getter, driven, focused. She took the job as a battalion XO of the BC TV, then transitioned to the brigade intelligence officer, and that's where her intelligence career began. Deployments, increased responsibilities and work within the intelligence operations centers and groups, then some very select positions within the British Ministry of Defense, UCOM, and NATO. These experiences made her a top contender for the position at NGA. Her unique sense of humor, Hawaiian street smarts, and no BS attitude kept the Army NST on their toes.
That is true.
Then after a very stressful interview process, just to let you know, she got the best position at NGA, which is Vice Admiral Sharp, aide-de-camp. Throughout her time working in the military intelligence community, Lieutenant Colonel Kalahiva has proven that she is a steadfast soldier and military intelligence professional that can be depended on to meet mission requirements while ensuring the welfare and professional development of soldiers and service members in her charge. That was my write-up. I appreciate all the information and mentorship you gave me in your own way.
You mentored me.
You always had something to add to anything I was saying, so that was really that was
that up there.
Seriously?
Why is she back here?
Believe me, there were times where I didn't know which way it was going either.
All right.
Okay, let's find out.
Yeah,
So,
you need to.
So this is from MICA for the Knowlton Award. The Knowlton Award was established in June 1995 by the Military Intelligence Corps Association. The award honors Lieutenant Colonel Thomas Knowlton, who commanded Knowlton's Rangers, the first intelligence and reconnaissance unit in the Continental Army during the American Revolution. The creation of this unit is regarded as the birth of American military intelligence. The Knowlton Award recognizes those individuals who have made significant contributions to the military intelligence corps. Recipients must have demonstrated the highest standards of integrity, moral character, and have displayed an outstanding degree of professional competence. At this time, I invite Jenner to go ahead. Award the recipient, Lieutenant Colonel Kalahiva, with the Knowlton Medal and Certificate. A patriot, warrior, and soldier, Lieutenant Colonel Thomas Knowlton was the embodiment of courage and gallantry. So too, Lieutenant Colonel Noelani Kalahiva embodies the same quality and represents excellence without equal in the Military Intelligence Corps. Therefore, the Military Intelligence Corps Association acknowledges that Lieutenant Colonel Kalahiva is due special honor, respect, and now posterity. Please join me in a round of applause.
So I thank Admiral Sharp, Miss Jen, for being here. I know Admiral Sharp actually is a Knowlton recipient. He got his. He got his. Oh!
Hey, you got it!
So he got this back in what, 2014, sir? We gotta take a picture of this.
I brought it.
You should have brought yours.
We got 4 of them in there.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's how much I love the Army.
Yeah.
And the Army loves me.
So Admiral Sharp got his Milton Award back in 2014. So that was like 25 years into his career.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
So I beat you because I got mine like 18 years
Oh, yeah, I was in
into
that
my
one.
career. So there's something I got to beat you in. But
I will. Yeah.
thank you, sir, for being here.
Yes.
Colonel Palmer, I want to thank you so much. I know we don't know each other, but you put in my application for this, and I really appreciate it. You know, that's taking care of soldiers, absolutely. It's very kind of you, it's generous, so I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart.
So when Bill came to me and said, "Hey, I've got somebody I want to recognize and nominate," as much as in the MI Corps, I think one of the most important things is we take the mission serious, but we don't take ourselves serious. So when Bill came and said, "Hey, I've got a worthy person," I know his credibility. I know that he does not, make light of a nomination because that's the reputation that he has. So when he said, "I've got it," I barely even looked at the letter he sent, and I sent it in because I trust him absolutely. So if he vouches, you are clearly amongst the top leading professionals at the MI Corps. So well deserved.
Well, I'm glad I ran out the Grammarly for you.
And then of course, I gotta thank Bill. Working with you has been an absolute pleasure. I got to meet Bill when I was in the Army NST, and there was a lot of things that needed some work in that area. But he was there to keep me grounded. He actually gave me lots of advice. And warrants are in their own little world, so
True
they either
that.
like you or they don't like you. So thankfully, I made that like you list. So I want to thank you for always giving me great advice. You're a true friend. I will always consider you my friend. Of course, Jessica, she's the mastermind behind pulling up this distillery and going above and beyond and making this a really nice event. So thank you so much to you and your family. And I don't want to say anything more because I don't want to get into anything classified when we have a German here who's not ready to the program. So
But we can't wait to have you.
So I'm just going to cut it short. But thank you everybody for being here.
Yay.
Sir?
I will just.
You have to say that.
I do. Don't, please. But not only congratulations to you, but thank you, Bill and Matt, for your leadership. And as you were saying, it's these moments when you get to recognize that next generation for their leadership, their excellence, and this is a really well-deserved recognition. And it's really neat that you're holding this here. I mean, there's no other place that Lonnie would like to be recognized than this building. Yeah, right. It's brilliant. It's not too big. It's exactly in their element. And as I said, it is really well deserved. And being an aide de camp is not an easy job. People think it's like easy, but taking care of a senior and keeping them on schedule and even with the changes that occur, I knew I picked the right individual when I selected Lonnie, and I wasn't disappointed. As always, she performed above and beyond my wildest imagination. And for us, myself and Jen, Jen doesn't go to a lot of events like this, but I said, this is recognition for Noah Lonnie. She's like, I'm in. Because she took care of me personally, professionally and personally, and was just a joy to travel with. And she is a ninja.
I was just protective detail
A
fan.
ninja in protective detail and scheduling. So really well deserved. It's great for us all to be here. Thank you for putting us up.
Thank you.
Yep.
Nope.
What?
There you go. Yep. Down.
Jeez.
You had your tie. It's fine.
Okay.
All right.